Hello, folks. My name is Leo, and welcome to my Nerd World. Today, I will talk about a movie called Mickey 17. Okay, I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this movie. Okay, but before I do that, first time here in this channel here, and if you like this type of content, so about movies, series, anime, okay, that pop culture in general, leave a like here, subscribe is very important, your subscribe and your like. Okay, have you watched this movie? Put here below in the comments your opinion about the movie. Okay, and uh, and share this video with your friends who likes movies, anime series, right? Ask them to subscribe here. My goal here is to have 500 subscribers. Okay, so helping me here is really important for this channel. Your help. Okay, so this channel needs your help, needs your support. Okay, let's talk about Mickey 17. Okay, Mickey 17 is a movie with Robert Pattinson. Okay, that as you can see here, okay, Robert Pattinson. It's a movie that we have a disposable. I'm reading. Disposable employee is sent to an human expedition to colonize, okay, the ice world Niflheim. Okay, after one iteration dies, iteration means like one person died, that they create another body. Okay, that so and a new body is regenerated with most of his memory. I'm talking about that guy here. Okay, so Robert Pattinson, he plays Mickey. Okay, so every time in this place when he was sent to this place, the human, what's the name? I forgot. The human expedition, right? That there, if a person die, they take this memory and transfer to another body. It's the same, yeah. It's like a clone, right? That, and every time he needs to do that, right? That, and every time he dies, they need to generate. They needs to create a new body for Robert Pattinson. That's why he's Mickey 17. So every time he dies, he needs a new body and his memory, that blah 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 blah. It looks like it's sci-fi mixed with comedy, right? That, and we have a good names here, right? So for example, Tony Collette. Okay, so we have Tony Collette. She's a wife of Mark Ruffalo here, because he is the boss, the president of this place, right? That, and this human expedition, right? So this place that, and here we have that girl here. I forgot the name of the actress, but she plays like a relationship with Robert Pattinson, with Mickey, right? I mean, and we have Steve Young, right? Steve Young is the guy who is he is not so important in this story here, but yeah, he's not important that this story, because it's just like a all the story, right? That, so it's not connect. Yeah, he's connected to the story, but he's not important. Okay. So Mickey here, what's not the problem here? What's going on in this movie here? So he works in this place, right? That, and they and every month that one person is invited to from the president then to have a special dinner, right? So you are the person who won the best of the month, right? That the best employee, right? That, and and we have these. But there are some rules here, some laws in this place that uh, you can't have multiples. You know what I mean, right? So you can we need only one person. We need just one body, different people, right? That each person has one body there. If you have two bodies, it's the same person. You are break the rules there. You are break the law there, and they exterminate you. That's the rules there, right? And that's happening. So, and people thinks when they thought that this Mickey here, 17, right, were that he was dead, but he was dead then, but people think that he was dead there, and they create another body right there. But when he comes to his place there, and he sees that there are two kinds of Mickey, right? So one, he's a guy who is really afraid of something, right? There, so he's so coward, right? There, and another Mickey is Mickey 18, right? There, he is so brave, right? So he use bad words, right? That though, and you can see the Robert Pattinson in two characters, right? Mickey 17 and Mickey 18. The story is really good here for me, right? So I hope this synopsis help you a little bit, right? That and yeah, their job here is the thing is their job is just like a work there, do their jobs, right? And yes, everything is okay, right? But there's one things they put in this story here. There's some creatures here that they show in the movie here. Uh, they put these creatures as a like a the one thing why they didn't explain that because Mickey 17 he was in some holes, right? So somewhere dangers there, and these creatures I mentioned here, creatures that they saved him, but they didn't explain why. Yeah. But in the end, the final scene, let's put it this way, the third act, right? That they explain why these creatures save Mickey 17, right? and it's really good that because in the beginning of the movie that's happening there. So and they go back to the story, right? I like it when they start doing this on the middle of the movie, right there, and go back in the beginning to explain what's going on, why these creatures save him, why we have Mickey 18. When you watch the movie, you will understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, and also we have this comedy, right? So that it's not it's like I said, it's mixing sci-fi and comedy at the same time, right? And this movie here is directed by the Bong Joon-ho, right? This guy here, maybe you know him as the Parasite, right? He directed Parasite, The Hostel, and Snowpiece, right? That Snowpiercer, Snowpiece. That so it's a good ones to watch now. So that's why I was really curious about this movie here because I like this director from South Korea, right? And for me, it's really interesting one's movie that, but in some parts I feel confused, right? That so why you are helping these creatures, right? That so. Um, Yeah, and these creatures is around the place there, and there's one of these small creature there invade the place there. So their jobs here is looking going to this place where these creatures are, right? Uh, they needs a rock, right? So just to have an experiment, right? But inside these rocks you can find these creatures, the small ones, right? And we have these war between humans and creatures, right? So it's a little mix, okay? That, but you will understand once why we have these creatures and why these people go there, right? So and they put all these in the end of the story, right? It's really good ones. That's really enjoyable. That, but it's not the best movie that I watched. Okay, but Robert Pattinson, he's great here. Okay, that uh, yeah, Robert Pattinson, he's great here. And for me, I think he is really good ones. Okay, and my rate for this movie here, I will give it 8 out of 10. Okay, uh, because I like the songs they put here. So all the cast here, they their acting are amazing here. Okay, so and that's why eight out of 10. Okay, because it's not see the problem here in this movie was like to explain more about it, right? Why these creatures are there, right? Like I said before, right? That and they don't show you a lot that their jobs here, these people jobs here, right? So I like these when you have two characters, it's the same actor, right? So Robert Pattinson, he does that in these yeah. So in these how can I say, in this movie, okay? But that's all I need to talk about this Mickey. That so I really like the movie. It's really enjoyable. It's funny. That, but it's not the perfect ones. Okay, so, but the idea is really interesting. Okay, that, but when they execute when they execute the story here, I think something is missing, right? That so to to close the story, right? So something is missing that. So okay, and it's 2 hours of the movie. Okay, that so but you don't feel boring. Okay, so, that's for sure. You don't feel boring. You enjoy that. So that's all you need to know to know about this movie. But I recommend watch this movie. It's really good. Once that so. That's just some parts are a little confused, okay, yeah, but the rest of things are okay. Okay, so that's all I need to talk about this movie. But if you like this video here, leave a like there, so subscribe here, and put here your opinion in the comments below about this movie. What do you think? Do you like it, you dislike it? Okay, and share this video with your friends, and ask them to subscribe here, okay? And because my goal here is to have 500 subscribers, okay? So this channel needs your help, okay? And I see you on the next video, okay? So see you. Take care.